Hello, Internet. I'm me, and this is a review for the movie that I thought needed most reviewing this summer: The Apparition. Yes, The Apparition. That one movie that you probably forgot existed, but it does. What is this movie, you ask? For those of you who don't know what the hell it is, well, this movie is about, well, let's say a thing that haunts people. No, it's not a ghost. No, no, you're wrong. It is not a ghost. It is a thing that haunts people. Yeah. The reason I wanted to review this movie is because I work at a movie theater. Yes, no secret, no secret. And I've seen every single movie, and I saw this one out of all the movies this summer. This one sucks the most. It sucks so bad it might as well be a vacuum cleaner. Sucks so bad it might as have been made by a straw. It just sucks on every level. Why? It's unimaginative. It's boring. It's bland. It's generic. It has so many good ideas, but it's so touch and go with it that it just says, hey, want this interesting idea? Yeah, fuck that. All right, let's go back to that generic idea that we had 5 minutes ago. See, so there's your spoiler, non-spoiler review for that. It sucks because, well, it's generic, boring, stupid, not scary, and the characters are all bland and stupid. And I do mean all the characters, even the damn apparition. Okay, plot synopsis. A couple moves into not really moves into a house, but is watching over a house for the girlfriend's parents. And weird shit starts happening in the house, and the couple is like, oh no, and the boyfriend is like, I know nothing about this, and of course the boyfriend is, oh, this is a spoiler part of the review right here. Okay, and the boyfriend knows something about these weird happenings, and turns out the boyfriend and a friend of his, which I'm going to call Malfoy, because it's Malfoy from Harry Potter. So yeah, him and Malfoy were working on a weird science project which used the energy of belief to open up a rift into purgatory to connect with people on the other side. Yeah, that was smart. And let something out. It's not a ghost, but it's something different. So yeah, you got that. So pretty much Slytherin's fault. And so the boyfriend, being the caring, loving boyfriend that he is, decides to let the girl know nothing about this as these hauntings proceed to go on until, for some random damn reason, the creature actually lets the girl know that the boyfriend helped let the creature out of purgatory. I was like, okay, you had a grand scheme there, didn't you, ghost creature thing? Let me scare these people a lot more by ruining their relationship and their trust. Yeah, okay. And we learn more of the powers of the thing, which is it can like fuck with your perspective and your imagination and what is real and what isn't. And its motivation, which is it steals life force from you and it feeds off it and makes it more powerful as it tries to come into the real world. And do we know what it is? No, no. You know its powers, you know its motivation, you just don't know what it is. And the movie thinks that because you don't know what it is, but you know its motivation and you know its powers, that that will be scary enough. It's not. It really isn't. No, this movie is not scary in the slightest. It does the generic jump scares and, oh, that shadow just crawled over there. Ooh, that light's flickering. Ooh, there are noises about. And so you're pretty much just kind of like, really? We're going into Jingle Keys territory here of scaring the shit out of me? Alright, man. And honestly, this movie, I do have some positive things to say about it. This movie does have some interesting ideas. The whole fact that it's something that's not a ghost, but something different that could have come out of purgatory is a really interesting idea. Because, it's something that we know of. We know of purgatory, that in between place of heaven and hell, but yet we don't know anything about it. So there could be creatures and demons and angels and all this weird stuff in there. Does the movie explore that at all? No. Mm-mm. Not at all. Nope. Yeah, so from there on, that's probably the only interesting real idea it had. Oh, and the belief energy. That also was kind of interesting. Using that belief in how you probably believing in something is actually what's altering reality. Kind of saying that God really doesn't exist, but he does exist because you believe in him. That could have been an interesting philosophical thing to pop into. Could have. It isn't. Oh well. So yeah, this movie pretty much dances around every interesting idea it has to go for the more generic jump scares. There's actually one of the scares is the creature moves a dresser. Oh yeah. Whoa. It just moved a fucking dresser like 4 inches to the left. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I was just like, really? We're gonna go with that? So what? But did the ghost want to redecorate the damn house? That's it? And I mean, this movie is so cliched in it that it even does the whole, oh, we got rid of the monster. Oh, no, 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 we didn't. And everyone dies, I think. Again, they don't explain what the hell happens when the apparition gets you. You get sucked through a wall or whatever, and you just go away. You don't know if they're dead or just transported into purgatory. You don't know what the hell happened to them, so you don't know if they're really dead or just moved to a different place. You don't know. And supposedly they're dead because it's feeding off of your life force, so I imagine you're dead, but other than that, you just don't know. And you're left wondering what this thing is, why it's doing these things in the first place, what is its real goals if it just wants to live in the real world, why doesn't it just live in the damn real world? It's already here. It brings up so many questions, but never answers a damn single one of them. The the product placement in this movie. Oh god, so much fucking product placement in this damn movie. There's literally a scene where it's 30 seconds of it holding on the Blu-ray logo on a TV. Like, hey guys, it's Blu-ray. Yeah. Oh, and don't forget to go shop at McDonald's. Go eat at McDonald's. Don't just forget to shop at Best Buy. Oh, and that new software, Windows and all this stuff. It's blatant product placement. And I can't believe they shoved that much, and Costco, all shoved all that into one movie. It was actually quite amazing. Um, anything else about this damn movie? It just sucked. And it sucks in a way that it has these interesting ideas, and you yourself, the audience member, will watch it and go, well, you could do this with the movie, and you could do that with the movie, or you could just do this with the special effects, and you could make it a lot scarier. And that's how the movie gets you. That's how sucky the movie gets you. It just kind of, every other movie I've seen, even Expendables 2, I knew it was stupid and kind of sucked in that manner, but at least it was right there on what it wanted. This movie is scattershot, barely cohesive, and just everywhere. And when you think about it and you leave the theater, you just start adding more and more and more shit that could have actually made this movie a shit ton better. But of course, the movie doesn't think of any of that and just decides, well, we're gonna just Go for the cheap scares. Oh, and spoiler, everybody dies in the end. Or, again, I don't know if they die. They could just be all going to Candyland for all you know. And the creature could literally be anything. It could be a Care Bear for all we know. It could be a Powerpuff Girl fused with Bruce Lee. You'd probably be right. Why? Because the movie doesn't explain what the hell the creature is. So you just have to call it the Apparition. And it acts on an inconsistent basis. Every character in this movie is either inconsistent or stupid as hell. Every character, every single character, even the Apparition is stupid as fuck. The Apparition just, at sometimes, it's just like bam, 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 trying to get everything it can done. And other times, that Apparition will sit back, relax, kick up, and drink itself a nice tall glass of lemonade and watch these people try to get rid of it. Yeah. The movie tries to clean it up by saying that this apparition is really just trying to test out everyone's weaknesses and study humans. And I call bullshit because half the time, that apparition could have had what it wanted just right there, taken them, figured out this weakness from them, and, taken them at the same time. But no, it just sits back and waits and for some reason messes around with their relationships. This movie sucks. Save your damn money. Wait until this thing goes into the $1 bargain bin to go watch it, or wait until it comes on instant Netflix, I guess, to watch it. Other than that, it'll be back to basic form next week, I hope. So, until I see you guys next time, peace.